Hi guys, how are you? Today I was thinking of looking over the journal finder system offered by major publisher these days. If you have not used them, you can have a look at it. This is just to get some suggestions whether there are some suitable journals within this publisher for your upcoming research. So let's have a look at it. So I have these four publishers system in front of me. First, we have Elsevier. Next, we have Wiley, Taylor Francis, and then Sage. All of those platform actually offers similar structure. So it's a very simple way to get some suggestions from them. So let us start with Elsevier. To use this system, what you need actually, you have two options. Either you can copy and paste your abstract, or you can search by keywords, aims, scope, or journal title. So that is a bit more specific. So if you do not have that much specific information, all you have is just an abstract. So you can always copy and paste your abstract and have a look at the journals. So what I'm going to do is I have this paper that I'm writing on central bank digital currency. I have this abstract. Let me copy and paste this over here. And when I click find journals, I might see, okay. So this is the outcome that it shows. So based on the abstract that I provided, and maximum size of the abstract can be 5,000 characters. They already gave me 37 suggestions, and I'm not saying that they are going to be perfect, and it might be a situation where you may not choose any of them, but this is a start. And a good thing that you can see that they already tell you as a summary how long does it take for you to get decision. This is quite fast. Within 4 weeks you will get the first decision whether this is test rejected or it goes for review. By 2 weeks, they on average they publish. So this journal is quite fast. It is a very high impact factor journal. Next one, technology forecasting and social science, social change. So as you can see, in most of the same format, this is what the recommendations look like. Now you have to, again, after getting this suggestion, you have to look through the journal, because unless you actually go into that journal and look at their aims, their scope, you may not be 100% sure. Although it shows that this is the best match, that is why the test match score is in level 2. It's so this is the best match based on my current abstract. If you have level 5, that means this is the best match that you can expect. So as I go down, the match goes low and low. So the last option is almost the same. Okay, so this is how it looks like for the Elsevier system. On the left, you have some panels where you can, I think I can reduce the score to get a different type of journals. I can adjust to the time for decision. I can adjust for the impact factor. If you think that you are a little bit intimidated, you don't want to go for that much of a high impact factor journal, you can go to these journals which are a bit of lower in terms of impact factor. Yeah, and also the time to publish. Now, let's have a look at the other one, Wiley. And if we go for Wiley, they have a huge selection of accounting, finance, and business journals. Wiley is asking for the title and also the abstract. So let's first put the abstract. Then let me copy the title, paste it over here. You can see it's almost the same way. And you see that after they got my information, they say that the matching strength is very strong. That means the more information you provide to the system, the better it can match this this paper's abstract with the aims and scope and past publication of those journals. So let us click on find. Okay, so this is what the journal is suggesting. So based on the current sub like information, this is the best match. Sustainable development. Uh, Next one is business strategy and environment. Next we have Middle East policy, global policy, and you can see the information layout is a bit different. You see the editor's name, which is always nice to see. The ISI ranking, the impact factor, whether they have an open option access option. Uh, so that's how it looks like. So again, um, how many journals? They have come up with 100 search results. That's quite a lot to browse through. I don't think I'm going to go through. Maybe I will just look at the first 10 or 15 option, but it's up to you. If you want, you can look through and find the best match if you want to go with Wiley. But it does not give you that much option like what Elsevier is giving with some filtering options. Some sorting options are also there with Elsevier, but with Wiley, you just have this option, and this is it. So you don't have any option to filter or sort or anything. You have this option to see whether they have open access, yes, optional, not available. So if you are looking for an open access, it's a nice feature for you. Moving on to Taylor Francis, they are also looking for my abstract, so let me just put the abstract back again. Okay. um, they're saying that okay, there are two easy steps. Step one, paste your abstract, click review, reveal suggested journal. So let's click on that, whether they can find. So I'm happy to see that it's giving me some suggestions. I'm definitely going to explore, but again, as I mentioned, the end decision is up to you. You have to find actually, you cannot just rely, and you may choose the first journal and it might not work for you. Okay, so I think they have already suggested some journals already. They are taking me to African Journal of Science, Technology, Innovation and Development. So they are looking for, okay, International Journal of Sustainable Development. So here you go. Here are the options that you have. They are giving you a bit of a summary about the journal. If I click on metrics, you have a very nice, okay, this looks nice. You have the citation metrics with the impact factor, speed or acceptance rate. That's something the other two platforms are not giving. So the acceptance rate is telling you how difficult actually is to publish in those journals. Let me see, this is 11%. Most of these are 11 to 20%. Journal of Applied Economics, I know that it's not a very high acceptance rate. Global Economic Review, they don't have any acceptance rate. Maybe because this is a very new journal. Something to consider if you think sometimes it is easier when the journals are new. Okay. So you can see that almost all the time, all platforms are giving you almost the similar aesthetics, but with certain changes and certain options. But here also you don't have any option for filtering or sorting. You just have this information, and you can toggle between about and matrix. So the final one, I'm not going to take more time. I know everybody's busy. So the final one is Sage. And again, Sage is asking for title and keywords. So this time I have to take the keywords, place the keywords here. Limit to journal in SagePath or free article transfer service. Don't know what this is. Select the subject. So I'm going to look at, let me see, do they have, they don't have any finance, business, social science. So where I'm going to place this? That economics and development. That's okay. Indexing, whether you need to be indexed. So I know that Scopus sometimes plays a big role in publications. So let's put Scopus and find the journals. So Sage is actually giving a bit more option to finalize. So I think they are here. Yeah. So most relevant first. This is how they are giving you the information. To refine, use filter and rerun search. So that means I can uh, filter out these things. Okay. I just have to filter out and then research. So Journal of Emerging Market Finance is something I know. South Asian Journal of Macroeconomics. So these are the journals there for telling me. Some of the journals I don't have any idea about. So maybe it's something to explore. But Journal of Emerging Market Finance is something I have read before. So now you don't have any other option. Yeah, okay, okay. So once I click on this, they click on the name of the journal, you get the relevant subjects indexed by relevant articles. Okay, okay. This is quite nice. So this Sage is actually also not only giving you the journal suggestion, is also telling you what are the papers relevant, and I'm not sure that whether it's entirely relevant with my paper, but it's a nice touch. Okay, so this is it. That's what I thought I share with you. If you have been using it, let me know that how useful it has been, whether you has got a submission accepted based on the suggestions they provided, because I can tell you that it's 50-50. Sometimes I submitted once, the editor just sent me back that okay, your paper has does not match with our journal aims and scope, although the system is showing me that is the best match. But anyway, it is always possible. So I hope that you like this video, and stay tuned. I'm going to come with more and more videos that I feel that is useful to me and might be useful to you. Share in the chat box about your experience. I'm always happy to learn from everyone's experience and their research journey. Have a nice day. Have a nice weekend. Bye.